Hola, ¿qué tal? Acá Esteu. Estamos en un nuevo episodio de Deponia Doomsday. Vamos a continuar donde lo dejamos el episodio anterior. La vez pasada completamos lo que sería ¿cómo se llama? El prólogo y bueno, el tutorial. Así que vamos a empezar acá. Parece ser que todo lo que pasó en los otros juegos fue, ¿cómo se llama? Un sueño de Rufus. Quiero ver qué tenemos en el inventario, nada. Perder una estufa acá. Revisar.
Fire's gone out. No wonder I was dreaming about nuclear winter.
A ver,
I
llave
could be
inglesa.
that to build my rocket harpoon. Wait, that was only in my dream, right? Man, this is confusing. Don't look, otherwise it'll keep me from working for days. Again.
Bueno, pues vamos a salir de acá.
Sweet! The balloon filled with gas while I slept. Now, all I have to do is adjust the flame, and then it's to Elíseo and beyond! Tony won't believe her eyes. I better get her crystal glasses back. Not that anything would happen to them.
No, vamos a usar el regulador de potencia
To
este.
Elysium! Huh? What now? Oh, damn! The stove is still out. How stupid of me.
Bueno, por si no funciona.
And I wanted to take Tony with me, too.
Acá hay una pirámide de copa que
If
mencionó
Tony
antes.
didn't want her glasses broken, then why did she pile them up like that?
Vamos a revisarlas.
Time to get to work. No, stop! This seems vaguely familiar somehow. That's exactly the way things happened in my dream. I had forgotten the bubble wrap, and that's when everything went to pieces. Tony was so angry that we broke up. And then I uncovered an Organon conspiracy and started a revolution? Well, note to self, stay away from sampling the adhesives before bed.
Bueno, vamos a buscar el plástico este entonces. Para empacar las copas.
These visions aren't all bad. I should become a prophet. Nina, Nina, let me through! I'm a prophet! Huh? Hey, stop! You can't park here! You... Oh boy, somehow my vision missed this.
Bueno, parece que alguien nos rompió las copas de Tony. Tony nos va a matar. A ver quién es. Se lo rompió.
Hey, you there! Is this your pile of junk?
Please keep away from it. And from me too, for that matter. I'm not even meant to be here.
Oh yeah? Well, I couldn't agree more. But since you're here... Who are you anyway?
My name is irrelevant. Just ignore me.
I'd love to, Mr. Irrelevant.
Strictly speaking, I'm actually not meant to be talking to you, at least as long as it isn't quite clear whether or not we belong in the same universe.
Signs are kind of pointing toward no.
Even minor contact is to be avoided at all costs. Do you understand? No contact.
What are you doing there anyway?
You don't want to know that, believe me.
Totally.
Then stop asking me questions. No contact. It's essential.
What have you done?
I'm not allowed to talk about that. It's... 1 minute. What did I just do?
You destroyed my girlfriend's glasses when you parked!
Heavens to Betsy! Do you know what that means? I have possibly triggered a catastrophe of apocalyptic proportions!
Yeah, but she usually calms down after a couple of days.
You misunderstand me. I'm talking about ash rain, magma flows, perpetual darkness.
Yeah, that sounds about right. You've met Tony. Got it. But that doesn't make those glasses whole again.
You're right. I must do something.
After all, you're the one who ruined them.
Let me think.
Think faster.
There's one possibility, but it would be very dangerous.
Yikes! You don't mean...
Yes, there's no choice.
Don't be a fool! There must be another solution.
If there is, I can't think of it. I fear my decision is final. I will...
No!
turn back time.
No! What? Oh, I thought you wanted to apologize. But your suggestion sounds better. Good thinking. Bravo.
Perhaps you didn't understand me correctly. I said that I'm going to travel back in time.
Yep, go ahead. Super plan.
But you aren't surprised at all? You must have a million questions, surely.
Oh. Okay. Who are you, anyway?
My name is McChronicle. I work at Junk Trade University in Porta Rustica.
You're a professor? Of what? Stupid hats?
My area of expertise is temporal physics. I'm researching anomalies in the fourth axis of space-time.
Really? Then you can probably answer a time-related question for me.
Very possibly.
When, dear Mr. McComicon?
Yes? When?
When did I ask you for your life story? What are you doing there, anyway?
I'm looking for time anomalies.
Well, you found one. I don't want to brag, but I'm almost a singularity myself.
My display begs to differ.
Naturally.
I'm talking about a time split. That's serious. It's like a split end. In time.
Well, my hair is healthy and vigorous.
The quantum foam is almost boiling. Something terrible has happened, and it might repeat itself in perpetuity.
You sound like my girlfriend, Tony. What happened to no contact?
Well, it's a bit late for that now. The unspeakable has occurred, but we can make it unoccur if we follow my plan.
Bring rubber boots back into fashion?
Nonsense. I mean... turn back time.
Say, do you keep hearing that strange sound, too? What's the square root of 237169?
487. But I actually meant another sort of question.
One where the solution isn't so obvious, I know. Well, what do you mean, turn back time?
As I said, I have invented a device which can avoid accidents after they've happened. It saves an image of the space-time before I reverse park.
You invented a time machine and used it as a parking assistant? You, Macrona Crispies, are a four-dimensional wuss.
Actually, I really shouldn't be using it. Just imagine if this technology were to get into irresponsible hands.
Yes, that would be bad. Where do I turn this thing on?
I should never have come here.
A mistake easy to correct. By my turning this crank here?
No! Wait!
Nina, let me through! I'm a prophet! Huh? What's this little itch on my fontanelle? Could it be the synaptic sensation of my remembering things that haven't happened yet?
Yoo-hoo! Mr. Rufus!
Huh? What? Wait a minute. I know you. You're Mr. McChronicle.
McChronicle! But that means you remember?
You bet I remember. You're the one who ran over the glasses.
Astounding.
Not half as astounding as your lousy face furniture, but while we're on the topic of astounding, how the hell is all this possible?
Let's talk about that in a minute. Could you help me to park first, please? I don't want a repeat performance of that little episode just now.
Not just now. You mean soon?
No, it would have been just now, right now.
Oh, great. This could turn out to be another one of those days.
You ready?
Sure, what the hell? Hit it!
Bueno, dale,
Come
vamos.
on. Come on.
Muévete.
Come on. Come on.
Y no
Yeah,
arranca.
come on. Come on. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ha! What? Didn't I just see an elephant? Something strange is going on here. Huh? What? Oh no, not again!
Bueno, parece que volvieron a romper las copas.
Well, did it work?
No, you ran over the glasses again.
Well, why didn't you shout stop?
I was distracted. Apropos, you didn't happen to see a pink elephant, did you?
Have you been drinking?
Strictly speaking, lots, yes. But it doesn't mix with my medication.
So it would appear.
Yes, my reflexes are way below standard. Otherwise, the elephant would never have gotten away from me. Now, where's the stupid thing hiding?
hablar con
Hey,
este.
Mac, world come to an end yet?
I fear so, but I'll only be sure when it happens again.
And? Caught any temporal anomalies yet?
That's not how it works.
Maybe you're holding the fishing rod the wrong way round.
It's not a fishing rod. It's a device with which you can measure quantum superimpositions.
And then you wonder when no one takes the bait? There's a pink elephant running around here that keeps bothering me when I'm guiding you back.
A pink elephant? That's highly unsettling.
It could be the vanguard of a pink stampede.
Or the time reset is having a detrimental effect on your central nervous system.
No, impossible. I injected hot lead into my nervous system to double my imagination.
I can't imagine how that would work.
Well, I can. I need to get rid of that pink elephant right away.
Perhaps you should visit a doctor.
No, I can't expect any help from Dr. Gizmo. I'm banned from his clinic because I sometimes snack on expired drugs from his trash can. Do you think my dream might also be a temporal anomaly?
Possible. What was it about?
I saved an Elysian from the Organon, and together we...
Well, spare me the details, please. I'm sure that it was only a dream, and a rather common one at that.
I need to get rid of that pink elephant right away.
Perhaps you...
No, I'm banned. See you sooner or later.
Neither can be ruled out.
Revisar la zona. Esto, una puerta.
What? Burnett has already closed up? Aw, I wanted emergency flares in case my highly flammable gas balloon catches fire.
Bueno, no podemos entrar ahí. Acá, 0 watt. ¿Qué será esto? Parece una heladera. Puerta. Dispensador de hielo.
Huh. What we need here is a suitable container. A
Componimiento.
compartment for paramechanical components. Power inverters, strengtheners, that kind of thing.
Parece una heladera que no funciona porque le faltan partes. Bueno, vamos por acá.
Oh, never again. You hear that, Tuck? Never ever again. Who am I kidding? Everything comes back eventually. And there we go.
Y este vomitando. Tac,
Hi,
se
Tuck.
llama.
And a lovely day to you, too. So that last gnat's piss was a little off, was it?
It's always the last dregs of gnat's piss that are the worst.
Well, maybe you just don't know when it's time to stop.
Do you know then?
Ha! I always thought it was when you feel things couldn't get any better.
Yeah. Good luck with that, buddy. The pitcher goes up to the mouth until one buckles. Believe me, it's always the last bottle of gnat's piss that finishes you off.
You should stop drinking.
Stopping is not the problem. It's the starting again that I can't seem to stop.
What day is it today?
And there's me thinking that I was drunk. Can't you hear the music? It is, of course, Barbecue Thursday.
Barbecue Thursday? Which year?
Everything okay with you, Rufus?
So. I had the strangest dream. I met an Elysian, and the two of us saved Deponia, just to ultimately blow it up myself. But Barbecue Thursday in Kuvak, that would mean none of that ever happened. The floating black market. Bozo, Doc, that just can't be true. My fans are gonna freak if they find out that my adventures never happened.
Huh? What fans?
Ah! Do you know where I can find Tony?
She's in Lonzo's bar. Unbelievable that she managed to beat me at Down in One.
At Lonzo's? That means I have to go through the entire idiot parade.
You got a Barbecue Thursday hangover, too? I understand completely. Luckily, one doesn't get asked to square dance with 6 stuck to one's face.
Do you know anything about visions?
Mean stuff like pink elephants? I always thought that was a bit of a dumb cliche. But there really is one of those about the place today.
Yeah, anyone can do pink elephants. I saw the future.
Nice for you.
Not even close. It's gonna be terrible.
Oh, you're probably right. I'm dreading tomorrow morning, too.
I have to prevent my vision of the future from becoming reality.
Professional advice? Loads of alcohol. Reliably helps against even the most stubborn futures.
I saw the pink elephant, too.
Really?
Yep, a real pain in the butt. It keeps distracting me every time I try to save Tony's glasses.
That means that I'm not a complete idiot after all.
Look, I wouldn't be jumping to any hasty conclusions if I were you. Will you help me scare the pink elephant off?
It's gone already.
I don't mean now, but... earlier.
You want me to help you chase away an elephant from your past? Been there, done that, got the medal. I got exactly the same problem with my wife, Trudy. My strategy? Drink to forget.
Well, completely wrong. The trick, in fact, is to remember when time repeats itself.
Huh? How am I meant to remember something that hasn't even happened yet?
Easy. You just have to, yeah, so, how does that actually work? I should probably ask McChronicle about that.
You do that.
Stay vertical.
Draw me a sketch.
Bueno, vamos a tener que preguntarle a este cómo hace para mantener la memoria. Cuando viaja, se repite el tiempo. McChronicle,
Hey,
explícanos.
Mac, do you have a minute?
Given the context, would you like to rephrase that question?
I'll take that as a yes. How come we remember everything after turning the crank, and no one else does?
Yes. Wait a minute. That is actually an astoundingly good question. So, I've invented this very complicated headgear for this purpose, but you...
Your tinfoil hat protects your memory?
Well, it's a bit more complicated than that.
For an egghead brain box, maybe. Case solved for me. Dr. Gizmo had to implant this metal plate after someone sabotaged my catapult plan.
Well, that could be a factor, but the screening only works if the hat is also lined with straw. Did that Dr. Gizmo insert straw into you as well?
Straw?
Oh, well, main thing, it works, right?
How does the memory...
I am wearing a tin... How you...
The way... See you sooner or later.
Neither can be ruled out.
Bueno, ahora tenemos que decirle a este que encontramos la forma de hacer que tenga memoria.
I'll find a way to make you remember. The only question is how.
The only one?
Let me worry about that.
With pleasure. I've got more than enough worries of my own.
Stay vertical.
Draw me a sketch.
Bueno, tenemos que fabricarle un casco para ataque. Acá vamos al globo, acá la casa esa que estaba cerrada, entonces vamos por acá. El camino que está... que no sabemos dónde nos lleva.
He's coming! Everyone in position! And then, just as we practice, I don't want to see any naked flames near Rufus. May Tetanus be with us.
Bueno, parece que la orquesta no nos quiere hablar, apagó lo que estaba cocinando. Gizmo les avisó que llegábamos, así que bueno, sigamos de largo acá. Nos vamos y encienden todo. Una patata asada.
Ouch! That cursed tuber is still glowing hot. I'll have to cool it down somehow.
Ok, bueno, sigamos por acá.
Hey, Rufus! Wait a minute!
Wenzel, is that you? I thought you were a jack-o'-lantern, honest.
Very funny! But great to see that you decided to join in with Barbecue Thursday after all.
The hell I did. I'm just here to pick Tony up.
Oh yes, the balloon. Have you really thought that one through?
I know. A week in a confined space with her might make me suicidal, but I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be good for our relationship if I left the planet without her.
I just meant whether you're sure about going through with the whole thing. You've split once before. If your plan fails again, you could break more than just the altimeter, or your nose, or the roof of the kindergarten.
Don't worry, little man. This time, I've thought of everything. I didn't even bother to install an altimeter, for example. Tony trusts me, and rightly so. You'll see.
Then explain it to me again. What exactly do you see in that fool? Huh? Rufus, he's not the right man for you. Is he even a man? Huh? I'd say he's more a complete loser.
Shut your trap, Lotto.
He's got no job, no manners, and the biggest thing he hasn't got, a future.
I'm warning you, Lotto. Don't diss my friend.
Ah, come on, Tony. Do you really trust in that good-for-nothing?
You heard Tony, Lotto. Leave her in peace.
No, I want to know. Do you really believe he's gonna get you two to Elysium? Huh? You're more likely to see me in a dress.
For the last time, Lotto, shut your mouth.
You could have the pick of anyone, Tony. If only you'd open your eyes, you would see this. This here is a man. A real man.
Lotto, please.
A manly, beardy man.
The furniture is brand new.
How about it? You wanna touch my beard? Huh? Chickadee, chickadee.
Funny, I have this twinge in my leg. I wonder if that means we're gonna have a storm. Lotto, what happened to you?
You can call me Lottie from now on.
Era Lottie, la recepcionista de Goodbye Deponia. Así que esto fue lo que le pasó entonces. ¿Ya? Bueno, entremos al bar de Alonso. Un dardo, mira. Vamos a tirar los dardos a ver si conseguimos ganar. Interrumpo un segundo para decirles que si les está gustando el video, no se olviden de dejar like, de suscribirse y activar la campanita.
And...
Ganamos.
Wow, bullseye. That's won you the darts championship. Here, take the first prize.
prize? Oh boy, what is it?
A power inverter.
El inversor de potencia nos podría servir para la máquina esa que estaba... La heladera esa que no funcionaba. Acá tenemos un vaso con un sorbete que me lo llevo. Bueno, hablemos con Tony, ¿no?
Hi there, Snuggle Bunny.
What did we agree about Snuggle Bunny?
That she's a choleric little viper with a delectable derriere?
I was trying to make the point that I didn't want you giving me a pet name. However, good answer.
Do you have any idea what happened to Lotto?
Let's just say you went a step too far.
Yeah, I keep saying that kind of thing can end up badly, but you still insist that I take out the garbage.
I meant that figuratively.
What? Wait, that was you? Why?
You said some ugly things.
Ugly duckling ugly or your mama ugly?
I'm beginning to think I hit the wrong one.
The balloon is ready for liftoff.
You really did it?
Of course. What kind of stupid question was that?
Nothing exploded?
Not yet.
Or burned down?
Nope.
Or got broken?
Well,
2 out of 3. Much better than expected.
you'll never believe what happened today.
Oh no. What have you gone and done now?
Nothing. Why?
No fires or explosions?
No.
Anyone injured or horribly burnt? Animals count too, you know.
Nothing of the sort.
Well then, you're right. I don't believe you.
I have got to tell you about my dream.
Can't that wait until after we've left?
Well, maybe so. But it was totally awesome. We broke up.
Yeah. I often dream that too. At last! A week without the kitchen going up in flames.
Well, it wasn't quite like that. Somehow, I was still living with you.
Oh, so more like a nightmare.
I met an Elíseo, a real orbit pixie.
Are you getting back at me for dreaming about Cowboy Dodo?
You dream about Cowboy Dodo?
Every woman dreams of Cowboy Dodo.
Oh, I think he was in my dream too.
Do I need to be worried then?
It wasn't that kind of dream. Quite the opposite. I really gave him a pounding.
Oh.
Huh? The Organon wanted to blow Deponia to bits, but I sure showed them where the wombat's teeth hang.
Perhaps it's some kind of expression of repressed self-loathing. I'm just saying that because you always end up blowing everything up.
Self-loathing? Don't be silly! I'm great! Although, it is somewhat surprising that in my dream, all of the Organon were clones of me.
No further questions, Your Honor.
I had almost made it to Elíseo.
But then your human love went and got in the way. You always say that when your plans fail.
But this time it really was like that.
You mean in your dream?
Oh, yeah, sorry. It was just also realistic.
So the next time you aren't quite sure, if one of your plans appears to be realistic, it's highly likely to be just a dream.
In the end, I sacrificed my life to save Deponia.
You, of all people.
Why not? Do I need to remind you that I donated my lymphatic system for medical research?
That doesn't count. They only want it so they can work out how you got the spaghetti in there. Also, you hardly did it out of the milk of human kindness. You did it for a subscription to Surgeons Weekly.
I only read it for the articles. Honest. At the end, I was old when there was snow everywhere.
I thought you had sacrificed yourself.
True. Somehow it doesn't fit. I must have survived. But at what price? Everything was so hopelessly broken that I finally blew Deponia to smithereens. That must have been by far the longest, sickest nightmare in history.
I don't know. We've been together a while now, haven't we?
Oh, you've never understood any of my dreams.
The more you tell me, the prouder I am of that fact.
Enough talk. Let's go.
Yeah, why not?
What? No cynical comment? No doubt? No venomous jibes?
Not today. I've just about had enough of this place. I can hardly wait to get out of here. Come on, Titch. I still have to pat my crystal glasses and say bye to Pops.
Oh, the glasses.
What?
Well, you see, the glasses? Can't we just leave the glasses here?
Do we really want to have this conversation again? I'm giving up a lot here. And all this for the rapidly diminishing chance that you will get us to Elysium against all possible odds. My only condition. I want to take my grandmother's glasses with us.
I mean, I'm just saying, it's a long trip. Not that something's gonna happen to them.
You said it was safe.
It is, but there's always a small risk. And I'm sure they have some really outstanding glasses on Elíseo.
Either I come with the glasses or not at all.
I'll take care of the glasses.
Rufus, we've already been over this. That's a task which is no match for your abilities.
What do you mean?
Well, you'll break them.
That's absurd! And even if I did, I'd find a way to undo it.
You always want the impossible. But you lay one finger on my glasses and you'll have overstepped the line. Understood?
I totally forgot. I wanted to make room for the glasses. Just sit back down and relax while I take care of it, okay?
Just hurry up.
No podemos dejar que vaya y vea las copas rotas. Así que tenemos que encargarnos del elefante este. Para eso necesitamos el aluminio. Que podríamos conseguirlo de la papa caliente, esta que estaba acá. Claro, la papa asada que está envuelta en aluminio, pero está muy caliente. Claro, como está muy caliente tenemos que enfriarlo. Para enfriarlo necesitamos sacar hielo de la máquina. La máquina esta que está por acá abajo. Está acá. Y para eso necesitamos el inversor de potencia que conseguimos tirando el dardo. Bueno,
Hey,
ahí.
that could fit, but which way around? Ah, whatever. I'm sure it doesn't matter.
Chill back mode. Just lean back and enjoy the cool atmosphere, man.
Hey, got it on the first try. I'm obviously on a winning streak.
Ok, no entiendo qué quería decir con eso. Pues ponemos estos así y también el hielo.
Thanks, man. That was real necessary.
Ok. Salimos de acá y volvemos con el hielo. Vamos por acá. La zona del día. Y mira acá, podemos poner el... ¿Cómo se llama? El vaso de hielo en este lugar. Así se derrite o no. Che, ¿por qué no anda? Mira, tenemos que alejarnos para que funcione. Ahora tenemos un vaso de agua y con el vaso de agua podemos usarlo en esto. Para enfriar la papa, ¿no?
Professor Rufus presents the miracle of heat exchange. Sweet.
Cambia la papa asada. Y ahora sacamos de esto. Y con el papel de aluminio, si lo combinamos con esto, sacamos el gorro.
It's the latest thing.
Bueno, llevamos el gorro de aluminio top, entonces. Con el sombrero de aluminio, a ver si lo ataca.
What's that?
A tinfoil hat. It'll help you remember.
Then leave it where it is. I drink to forget.
I don't want you to remember the past, just the future.
Sounds like a change of strategy. As I have absolutely no future anyhow, it can't get any worse.
That's the spirit.
But if it's all the same to you, I'll use my own.
Sure, of course. I would too if I... Whoa, wait a minute! What? You had a tinfoil hat with you the whole time?
Must have been a flash of divine inspiration. I do so love nibbling the wrap off Nat's piss bottles. I did, however, line it with straw, in order to...
I get it. You had a tinfoil hat. All that work for nothing. How incredibly hilarious. You see me wiping tears of laughter from my crow's feet. Can we finally move along here?
Be my guest. But with what?
I don't want to bore you with details. Just remember this one thing. If history repeats itself, try to stop that pink elephant somehow.
Yeah, okay, why not? It's the least I can do.
I think so too.
Bueno, entonces ahora vamos a hablar con Macronicle para que mande tiempo para
Hey,
atrás.
Mac, do you have a minute?
Given the context, would you like to rephrase that question?
I'll take that as a yes. Do we want to turn back time again?
I don't know. It seems less and less like a good idea to me. Are you sure you're well prepared this time? You realize everything that you've done since the accident will be reversed.
Right. Let's just wait a bit first. I hate repeating myself.
No, porté mal.
Hey,
Tenía
Mac,
que...
do you have... I'll take... Do we want to...
Are you real?
Lo mismo da, haré lo que sea.
Whatever. I can do it over again if need be. The main thing is that the glasses remain intact.
Well, yes, but perhaps with a bit more preparation, one could...
Too late. Nina, let me through! I'm a prophet! Huh? Here we go again.
Rufus? Are you there?
Where else?
Shall we have another go?
I can hardly wait.
Bueno, vamos de
Come
vuelta.
on. Come on.
Vale.
Come on.
Y
Come on.
otra vez.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Turn now. A little more to the right. Careful. A sweet wombat. Back a little. Dodge the vultures. Forward a bit. And stop. Perfect.
Are you sure that I can leave it here?
100%.
Whew. Then the timeline is probably intact again. That means... What is that? I'm receiving strange values.
Values? What are you talking about?
No idea.
Rufus! Quick! It's here! Hurry!
Tuck!
Parece que Tuck encontró el elefante. Porque acá no apareció, se lo encontró el otro.
What happened?
The pink elephant. It was here. I wrestled with it. For a short while I felt I was winning, but then it disappeared into the ground.
If anything's disappearing around here, it's your grip on reality.
But you saw it too.
I'm not so sure anymore. Maybe it was all just my imagination.
Well, your imagination has a really hard left hook.
I know. But enough of that. The glasses are safe and sound. Everything else is secondary. I'll go get Tony, and then we're out of here.
I fear things will turn out different.
I sure hope so.
Bueno, vamos a buscar a Tony.
He's coming! Everyone in position! And then, just as we practiced, I don't want to see any naked flames near Rufus. May tetanus be with us.
Tuck no pudo frenar al elefante, así que esperemos que salga todo bien. Así que vamos a buscar a Tony, así nos vamos.
Hey, Rufus! Wait a minute!
Not now, Wenzel. I have more important things to do than to listen to your squeaking. You're still a jack-o'-lantern, just the same.
Acá está Lottie, que tuvo una pelea con Tony, así que vamos a decirle a Tony que nos
Hi
vamos.
there, Snuggle Bunny. Enough talk. Let's go.
Yeah, why not?
What? No cynical comment? No doubt? No venomous jibes?
Not today. I've just about had enough of this place. I can hardly wait to get out of here. Come on, Titch. I still have to pack my crystal glasses and say bye to Pops.
Precisely. This time nothing did happen to the glasses.
What do you mean, this time?
Well, that's nothing you need to worry your pretty head about. The main thing is the glasses are safe and sound, right?
Yeah, that would be better for you. Much better.
Well, this is gonna be one fun balloon trip.
Ah, shut your pie hole.
Bueno, ahora sí, salgamos de acá. Tenemos que ir con Tony a... ¿qué sería? El lobo. Ah, mira, está Tony ahí. ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué le pasó?
Come on! Hurry up! So, you got something to say to me?
On to Elysium?
I mean, about broken glass.
Sheesh. Broken glass. It brings good luck, no?
You mean like the luck of having a completely intact lower jaw? Gonna have to disappoint you there.
Ouch! Tony!
I'm disappointed in you, Rufus. I always thought you'd be the one to bring a breath of fresh air into this dump. But I got it all wrong. You make the same mistakes again and again and again. It was entertaining the first 2 or 3 times, but wears thin by the 4th. Have a great time with your next attempt to reach Elysium, Rufus. If you need me, I'll be with my dad. And for one last time, keeping the fire extinguisher on standby.
Tony! Wait! Damn it. All because of that damned elephant again. Where's Tuck anyway? He was supposed to keep an eye on things. You just can't trust anyone for anything around here anymore.
Bueno, parece que no salió mal la jugada. A ver que no. Acá está Tac.
There they are, the shards of a dysfunctional relationship. Was it really too much to ask for you to prevent this debacle, Kowalski?
I've no idea how this could have happened. I think that elephant is just too darn clever for us.
Ah, hogwash. They haven't hatched the elephant that could put one over on old Rufus.
Hey, Rufus.
Not now, McComb Pickle. I have other things on my mind.
Bit of girlfriend trouble?
Ex-girlfriend. Thanks for that.
Oh, geez, Louise. And that's my fault?
Exactly, because it wouldn't have happened otherwise.
Oh, dear. That's just so wrong.
Don't worry. I have a new plan that should iron out this damned crease in time once and for all.
Why? What are you planning?
I think we went at the whole thing ass backwards. This is a crime scene. There have to be clues, traces. With my criminological skill and your Watson ability, we'll have this case solved before the elephant can say...
Bueno, revisemos la escena del crimen. Tengo que mirar los
Let's not
cristales.
stick around here for too long. That elephant could still be close by.
I sure hope so. I'll put a knot in its trunk so that it never forgets what happens when you mess with Rufus.
It is definitely still here. I'm completely certain now. Whatever you saw there is traveling through time.
So that's why it's always one step ahead of us.
Or behind. Difficult to say.
I think I'm feeling sick again.
Drink up, Tuck. Time to hunt elephants.
Bueno, tenemos un cristal acá raro. Vamos a revisarlo. Debe ser la pista que necesitamos para atrapar el elefante. Zona luminosa.
Strange. The shard glows here.
Really? Then there's got to be a radiation source close by.
Wait. Well, hello there.
Tenemos los restos del elefante.
Aha. Elephant skin.
As far as I know, elephants don't shed their skins.
Yeah. First you refused to believe in pink elephants, and now all of a sudden you're an expert.
Well, to me, that just looks like an ordinary bit of cloth.
And the mysterious glow?
My guess is tachyon radiation. It happens when matter is moved backwards through time. I'm measuring traces of it in the whole area here, and the broken shard has shifted it into the visible spectrum.
Look, if I wanted a lecture, I'd buy myself a ticket for the university.
There are no tickets to get to university, merely the numerous clauses.
Right. And on Junker's Eve, he comes flying over the roofs, bringing gifts. I mean, if that's the kind of crap you teach your students... Wait a minute. Did you say traces?
Did I say that?
Yes, of course. We can use the shard to make the Tatzelworm radiation visible. Come on, I have an idea.
Bueno, revisemos esto. Tenemos que perseguir al elefante. Ok, las huellas vienen todo por acá, todo por ahí y terminamos acá la intersección. Sigamos las huellas. Nos lleva de vuelta a la zona del globo. Y las huellas ahora vienen todo por acá, por este lugar. ¿Y a dónde van? Así. Y siguen por acá. Casa esta. A ver, persigámoslo. Viene todo por ahí. Va todo por allá. Viene por acá. Va todo por ahí y termina la intersección. De vuelta. Ahora viene por acá. Perseguimos y termina en una mancha acá. Ok, y esto sale por acá. Va todo recorriendo toda esta zona de este lugar. Sube por acá y termina acá en el cactus. El cactus es una manivela.
Ha! A secret lever! Gentlemen, I present the secret elephant hideout! Okay, seriously, Mac, how do you always do that thing?
Huh?
Dad, whatever. There are more important secrets to reveal. Stay behind me. Wow, that must be the remains of the abandoned mall.
Emphasis on abandoned.
Exactly. There's no one here. Let's go.
One moment. You see that tunnel there? The specimen has used it, and it wasn't that long ago.
Then maybe it's still here.
Hurrah.
Bueno, vamos por el túnel entonces.
Let's go. I'll go this way. McChronicle, you take the other path.
And what about me?
Yeah, you guard the entrance.
What? Alone? Am I at least gonna be given a weapon?
What kind of weapon?
Well, any weapon. I've been beaten up enough for one day.
Bueno, parece que no podemos avanzar acá sin darle un arma a este, así que mejor lo dejamos en este lugar, ya que llegamos a la guarida del, ¿cómo se llama?, del elefante. Espero que les haya gustado, déjenme en los comentarios qué les pareció, suscríbanse, denle like al video si les gustó, denle a la campanita para saber cuando subo más videos, compartan el video con sus amigos y saludos.